We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this away to get us going here. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Wildcats offense making their way on the field today. Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Hall. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the Gators offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
And he's brought down after a short gain does not make the first down yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. They look to throw it here on second down. This time, a completion. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. The back's got it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He's hit just before the throw.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. You make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Here's the point after attempt. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. Over the middle, it's Brown.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Wildcats will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And the runner takes off to his right. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They keep him guessing with a run. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Gators are going to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Brown. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. QB decides to keep it here. He's in the clear. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks through the tackle.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're going to throw for it on third and short. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Wildcats will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On the ground, it's Brown. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Gators will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for.
Boy, a great return, completely wiped away by fumbling the ball. Now, listen, special teams gets the same message all the other groups get when it comes to the football. Do not, under any circumstances, lose the ball.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Ah, here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Gators are in the red zone now. And he's got it again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some change.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch catch that football, he's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kansas City, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He hands it off from the gun. Great cut there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now it's second down here. And now the handoff. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. To the air. It's Barnett. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Wildcats will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Wildcats will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kansas State, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Let's go.
On the run, it's Hall. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Wildcats will have to kick it away. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. The leg has got to be getting sore. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Got a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Bought some time, now lets it go. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Now they call a run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kansas City, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Hall. Breaks into the clear at the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking for some space. It's Brown. Has the first down and more. They finally make the stop right near midfield, and it'll be first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Gators getting set on first and 10. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. This is the 6th play on the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Great footwork, a big opening now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. He's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. What has been a beatdown so far. We'll begin the fourth quarter with a field goal try here. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. They do that again. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Moves out of the pocket. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kansas City, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Wildcats will send their punt team on the field. This one will be fair caught. The Gators offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And here he goes. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Using his legs, it's Ball. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Leaning on the run game here. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip from what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes off in a bootleg. They trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Florida offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Daniels. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Baum. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.